Ora, welcome to the last part of our Partnering the Universe Keys to the Cosmos series. And when I was thinking about what do you have to have for the spiritual journey, and we talked about all these serious things, and the last thing that you have to have is an irreverent sense of humor. You must be willing to just let go, have a laugh, take all the crazy, horrible, hard stuff and just laugh at it. Like, find a way of lightening up whatever's going down, whatever seems not right, not perfect, all of that. If you're going to be the partner of the universe, you've got to trust that actually whatever's happening is just as it needs to be. The timing's right, you're it, embrace it and have a laugh. Find a way of keeping your humor, and if that's hard for you, then bring someone else into the game, but just make fun with it. Like, it's a heavy, intense journey, this navel gazing stuff sometimes, and what will keep you going when times are a little tough, just laugh at it all. So I'm sharing my little journey when I had an accident 6 months ago, and this whole Keys to the Cosmos, all the rest of it, it's all come out of that time. Like, it's just like, okay, if I was going to be dead next week, which I nearly was, this is what I'd be doing with my time. So I made this little video having fun. I've never shared it, so this is it. Have fun with yourself. Thanks for journeying on this Cosmos series, and the next one's it's all about love. Kia ora, aloha, aroha nui. Kia ora. Kia ora to you. I'm telling this slightly crazy story of my personal trauma experience. My name's Cameron Tukapua, if you're joining us for the first time. This is my individual story of personal trauma. And one of the definitions of trauma is normalizing the abnormal. And I was chatting to my friend this morning and telling her how yesterday I went down to the beach. I was sitting in my bikini in my plastic chair that I got from the hospital with my chanting book, singing a few prayers. And I heard this, Cameron, off to the side of my my vision. I could hear this voice coming, and I couldn't see them because I can't turn around, right? My eyes are just looking, who is that? And then this voice comes, Cameron, and then I see this person. And she said, hi, it's Annalise, so this is my neighbor. And she said, I just wanted to let you know there's people taking photos of you. And I thought, wow, that's weird, taking photos of me. What do you mean? And my friend said to me this morning, she said, well, what were you wearing? I said, my bikini. And she said, Cameron. And we just started laughing and laughing and laughing. It's like, of course they're taking photos of you. Like, how weird is that? And it's true. It's like, when we're traumatized, normally we cover up, right? We hide it. We sort of go, ooh, I don't want anybody to see my trauma, blah, blah, blah. And to go out and be seen when you're in this weird sort of setup, it's a bit unusual, I guess. But for me, it was completely normal, right? And I think we've just normalized this world that we live in. It's kind of weird, and we think it's normal. And the people who are having a weird response to the world, like the people that are anxiety-ridden and depressed and a little crazy here and there, we think they're the weird ones. But, you know, there's a lot of weird in the world today, and normalizing abnormal is trauma. So that's part one of a 5-part series on trauma. Normalizing the abnormal is the definition of trauma. How are you doing that in your life? Where are you seeing that in life? Where have we normalized the abnormal to such a degree that weird stuff's happening and we don't think it's weird anymore? One moment, please. Where is it? Even my lightsaber won't work. Ah!